a situation where a Southside native and one of the last surviving Tuskegee Airmen just passed away at the age of 98. John Jack Lyle was a decorated war hero who served in World War II with the Tuskegee Airmen and was awarded a Congressional Gold Medal in 2007. He was a fighter pilot, a sailor, a child musician, an entrepreneur, and an amateur inventor. But his last dying wish was simple: to sit along the dock at Jackson Park Harbor Yacht Club and watch the waves of Lake Michigan wash by. That's what his wife said. Isn't that something? In his better days, Jackson Park Harbor is where he spent a lot of his time. His wife, Eunice Jackson Lyle, said it was just like a natural home to him. Lyle, 98, died Saturday of complications related to prostate cancer just days before he was supposed to travel to the lakefront with help from a nursing and a palliative care team. Affectionately known as I said, Captain Jack, he was among the last survivors of the Tuskegee Airmen, the trailblazing group of African Americans who integrated aviation in the military in World War II.
Salute.
They were just great guys, weren't they?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Captain Jack, huh?
Yeah.
Sitting on the dock of the bay. Huh?
That's right. That's what I thought of. When, that's what I thought of. That's a great song.
Wasn't just over.
Yeah.
But when you hear about these guys and you know, of course, what they did,
And their sacrifices. I mean,
That's
the
right.
true
Yeah.
sacrifices that they made.
And they were very resourceful people as well. I
Wouldn't-
mean, during that time for what they were dealing with, they were resourceful in
Yeah.
making a way for themselves.
And
you know.
determined.
Absolutely.
They were determined to make it possible so that others could come that way.
And I think the amazing part about it is that I think I might have actually met him when I went to a facility out in the south suburbs. If this is the same gentleman, I met one of the Tuskegee Airmen. Might have been the same gentleman. You would never know. You see veterans every single day.
Yeah.
And you shake their hands. There are people greeting you. There are people serving you. They're doing different things for you every single day. And we don't see the veterans. You don't see that history behind there. And when you meet these people, they have incredible stories,
Yeah.
but they're just everyday people that made a decision to serve the country.
yeah.
Silent heroes in the community.
Yeah, you know, it was so interesting because they had to run into all of that racism, obviously. But then there was white bomber pilots, many of them
Right.
from the South. I know what they were calling them. We said, but we want them to cover us.
Right.
You know?
Right, that's
We
right.
They
want
never
the,
miss.
We want the red tails. Yeah,
I
they-
forgot that movie, the movie with the white guy, where he was. They were in the South, and he was saying that he stood up for the black guy, and he said, "These
Yeah,
are the guys who
that's right.
protected us
Exactly.
when we were
exactly in the officers club.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tuskegee Airmen.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Yeah,
they were,
that's what he's
but a
talking
lot of the southern white pilots who were stood up for some of the black guys.
Yeah,
because,
in the movie.
Yeah,
after
right.
the war. Yeah.
But wasn't the name of the movie was Tuskegee Airmen?
No, there was
Red
another
Tails.
movie. It wasn't
okay.
Red Tails. I'm trying to think of the name of it. It was Academy Award winning picture. I'll think of it in a minute, but it was a great movie.
They did a fantastic job, though.
Yes, they did.
Wonderful.